what do you believe your life purpose to be? For Steve and I, it's really clear. We know we're here to do this and to be healers. We both know that that is why we're on the planet, period. Consider what your life purpose is, and it can be more than one thing. Set the intentions and take the actions for the universe to say yes to you, that, yes, this is something you are here to do. And you know that in your heart. I'm doing exactly what I want to do each day. And every human being does. We all do exactly what we really want to do each day. Or we'd be doing something different.
So what Beth's saying is, this is my passion. She's following her bliss. And
it is, yeah.
Well, and ultimately, fall in love with what you're called to do, and everything else will follow.
Yeah.
It's like, for me, my passion is helping people heal and finding new answers. That's a lot more important to me than how much money do I make.
Well, and one of your passions is, how can I help people as quickly as possible?
Right. How can I find something that's faster, more effective? And guess what? Mm-hmm. I'm given those answers all the time.
The universe says yes.
Yep.
And that's your intention.
That's my intention. And I enjoy that. You know, I enjoy finding new things that break it loose for somebody that nothing else has helped.
So part of it is, identifying what you think your purpose is, or part of your purpose. What is your passion? What is it that you really want in doing this? What are you looking for? And then really, trying to be honest with yourself, or testing, do I have any blocks to this? Well, the answer is yes, if you don't have what you want. So, then there are blocks, yes. Right. And then working on those. And if the answer is no, I want to be doing more, then let's help you get there, and then let's find out, okay, then what are the blocks to that? What are the blocks to that vision, that passion, that goal? We all have had them, and just looking at those and clearing them so you can be doing exactly what you feel like you're supposed to be doing. No holds barred, no fear, straight confidence, knowing that you're doing what you're here for.
Knowing your purpose really gives you a compass, a North Star, or something to shoot for, so that you can align all of your beliefs, everything you do, everything you say with that purpose. And so the question you really want to ask yourself here today, if you want to really get down to the basics, is, what can I do to build on that, to perfect that part of me? And then set your North Star.
I love that metaphor of the North Star, Carolee.
Something that's set is there for good, It's what you shoot for.
If you ask me why I do a QT, the answer is I don't have a choice.
Oh, like Guy Finley says, I'm listening to my marching orders.
Right. I get marching orders. I get a voice from above. So I do what I do because it makes me fully alive in the moment, and I really don't have a choice because I've surrendered to the call by the divine on my life and where truth is leading me, no matter how much money or lack of money, no matter how many people reject me or think I'm a flake. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. I'm on the path the divine has given me, and within that, I'm fulfilled and complete every day, no matter how many clients call me or no matter how happy they are. And that's what we're talking about.
So basically, he's aligned his purpose to what he knows the divine wants for him. And that's a powerful, powerful thing right there. Because when you know that you're doing what the divine wants you to do, that's your purpose, that's your passion, and then you set that North Star, then nothing can stop you. So you really do always have a choice. You have a choice to follow what you've been given by the divine, or you have a choice to not do it. And Steve has chosen to align his path as a divine path. I am doing a new teleclinic series. I had the privilege of meeting some interesting people, and I attended several events this last couple of months, and I received a lot of information, and it was very intriguing to me. And so I thought that I would create a teleclinic and share that because it helped me to realize what I was missing in my life and in my practice and finding my bliss. We've always got a choice, and even when we are basically a victim of abuse, you could call it victimhood, but it's not. Those bad things, they do happen, and it is a fact. But we have a choice of how we react. And when we're in the present now, and that happened in the past, we still have a choice of how we react and how we choose to feel. And if we choose to overcome that and let it be our teacher. I am going to be going over the law of attraction. Most people feel like that it's just that one thing, and it is true that you attract into your life what you think about the most. And your dominant and persistent thoughts eventually do manifest into your physical reality. And so you do have to be careful what you think. But one thing that I've noticed is that everything seems to work in cycles of 7. There's days in the week, our body heals in cycles of 7. When we take our herbs or our medication, it works better in our body if we take it for 6 days and rest on that 7th day. Well, what I learned is that there are 6 parts to this law of attraction, and then the 7th part is your success. And so there's the law of attraction. There's the things that support the law of attraction, which are the law of purpose. And that's what we talked about today, is finding your purpose or setting your North Star. There's the law of choice and accountability. And if you are interested in going deeper into these things, then you're more than welcome to attend that teleclinic that I'll be giving. Because your perception and what you believe, you're accountable for. You're accountable for your reality. For everything that manifests in your life, you take responsibility. And then there's the law of alignment. And I did mention that earlier today, how you want to align your beliefs, what you think, what you say. Align that with your truth. What is your purpose? What is your passion? And line everything in your life up so that it flows and creates that success. And then you have the law of faith, which is like flipping on that breaker. You have to have the faith that you can manifest anything in your life that you want, to be a force for good in this world. And then you have 6, which is the law of gestation, and that is things take time. You can't get pregnant and have a baby in a month. It takes 9. Don't give up, in other words. Keep doing it. Keep working at it. And in time, that effort pays off. And then number 7 is your success. And so all these things I'm going to go over in this 3-part teleclinic series that I'm giving. And I think you'll really enjoy that. If you guys want to attend, I would be more than happy to have you there.
Carolee, I just want to share with the group that teleclinic series that you put together. Those transcripts read like a Hay House author. I mean, phenomenal. You are an incredible writer. I just kept pinching myself. I'm like, I feel like I'm reading a best-selling author here. It's incredible.
Well, I've been reading these people for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And it just all came together for me. And I was, to tell you the truth, I was on my knees asking for help. What am I going to do to fill my practice? I need help. Because what I was doing wasn't seem to be working. I didn't have things aligned. I didn't know what I needed. Mm-hmm. And the words came clear as day. Do a teleclinic on abundance. And I thought, okay, how am I going to do that? And so I had the opportunity to attend a couple of different events, and it was weird because the way that the information came was, it was kind of like that book that was dropped in my lap, here's your information, get it done. And so I had they hand me a free ticket to a seminar, and one of my favorite people that I happened to know was speaking at that seminar, and I thought, I'm going to go to that. And it led one thing to another, and I attended another seminar and then another one, and I gathered the information that I needed to bring all this information that I'd been listening to and reading about. I had been to Nightingale Conant, I had talked to their people, I had listened to Jim Fannin, I had listened to Earl Nightingale, I'd listened to, what's his name, Think and Grow Rich. And I learned all of these things over the last 5 years or so, and then so when I was told do this teleclinic, then all the pieces started to fall into place, and here it is.
So let me ask something. Did you actually have to leave your living room to start this process by meeting and interacting with other people?
I absolutely did. And
right.
You know, that was part of my problem. See, I was living in my comfort zone. And what your comfort zone really is your fear zone. And
right.
So you've got to step out of that fear zone and do something that you haven't done before to make things happen that never happened before. Because if you don't, you get the same results every time.
Yeah, so we would highly recommend everyone listen to that. It is phenomenal.